Is it okay to carry a firearm concealed without a round in the chamber if you're a brand new shooter? This is a question that has a lot of controversial answers, but we're going to break it down in this video. What's up, guys? Ryan here with Tampa Carry. You know, recently we got one of our students, he was part of the Florida Concealed Carry Facebook group, and he posted a comment. He said, you know, I'm a brand new shooter, I'm brand new to concealed carry, and I don't really feel very confident or safe handling my firearm yet. And he said, is it okay for me to have my gun unloaded, no magazine, no round in the chamber? Is it okay for me to have that in my holster and walk around as I kind of get comfortable? And then he said, then maybe I could put a mag in it, but don't put a round in the chamber. Do that for a little bit and kind of stair step this up. Now, it was fascinating, right? So we had half the people said, yes, that makes sense as long as you're developing and feeling comfortable, right? And then we have the lunatics. We always got the lunatics. The lunatics like immediately attacked this guy. You're an effing idiot. You shouldn't carry a gun if you don't feel comfortable. They just went ballistic on him. So I wanted to share my opinion of this. Number one, this guy's new to guns. You need to chill out. When you first get into carrying a gun, you're a little bit nervous, right? It's strange to walk around with a gun in the first place, let alone a loaded gun, and it's something that does take time. I remember when I first started carrying, it really took probably 3 months of carrying the gun every single day that I started to feel comfortable with it. But you're gonna feel very odd. And I think it is perfectly acceptable and very normal to not want to have the firearm fully loaded when you first start carrying it. In fact, I encourage lots of people, if you are a little bit nervous, you should have the gun unloaded with no live ammunition, and you need to start walking around your house with that gun in your holster. Then, as you get comfortable with that, maybe start taking the gun around as a walk around the neighborhood. Maybe take it to the grocery store. Then, you know, if you start to get a little bit more comfortable, chuck a mag in that sucker. Don't put one in the chamber, just a mag in it, and start walking around until you develop. But here's the downside of this kind of mentality. You have to know that you have to progress. You can't just stop there and say, I'm never gonna have a round in the chamber, because I do believe that is very foolish. So as long as you understand that the end goal is to have a round in the chamber fully loaded on your body, I think as long as we're headed in that direction, it's very acceptable to take baby steps here, right? Because this is about safety. This is about you feeling comfortable, you keeping your family safe. We don't just want to chuck you into the deep end and have people get scared and not even want to do this, right? Because that defeats the purpose. So in my opinion, as long as your end goal is to keep that firearm completely loaded, ready to roll, it is perfectly acceptable to kind of stair step this process up a little bit. Don't let these scumbag lunatics who just want to go ballistic about everything. You don't like the color blue? Well, you're a racist. You're a racist because you don't like the color purple, and they just go ballistic, right? So relax. Smart people know that it is perfectly acceptable for you to stair step your way up as long as your ultimate goal is that you're going to carry a fully loaded gun every single day, everywhere that you go. So hopefully this helped. Don't feel bad if you have to do this. I think it's perfectly acceptable, very smart. If you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell icon. Google doesn't want to notify you anyway, but hit the bell icon and yeah, leave a comment down below. Keep training, guys, and until next time, stay safe.